Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gashi's Cayman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. A serious conversation has emerged over what next Mount Kenya people. Now that the truthful man seems to be on his way out, now that it has become very, very hot to continue living in UDA, to continue cooking in UDA kitchen, the conversation has emerged, especially in the mountain, over the next move. And they are coming up with a number of options, having learned a number of lessons from what happened to Rigathi Gachagua. And number one option that they are having is that they form their own party. Once they form their own party, they have learned that the reason why Gachagua has been very, very easy to kick out of UDA, the reason why he was a walkover, the reason why imekuwa rahisi kufuga mabao upande wa Mlima Kenya na kwa Gachagua in general, is because Mount Kenya entered in UDA as a partyless group of people. And unajua sasa umeingia nyumba ya mtu mwingine na huna kwako, you can be chased anytime. You have not contributed anything. That is the message that was actually passed to the people of the mountain. So that's why they are coming up with the option of having their own party. And they are saying, after having their own party, they want to work with George Natembeya. They want to support George Natembeya. And I understand that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's Jubilee and Gachagua have agreed that they support Natembeya, and Natembeya is a happy man wherever he is. Let me ask you, ladies and gentlemen, would you support George Natembeya as the president? Because that is where Mount Kenya is headed to. That is their surprise candidate. They will have their own party. And you see, when you look at these people, there are many. Actually, there are many. If you look at the Gema Nation, if they decide to support George Natembeya, and George Natembeya, the Trans Nzoia governor, as you know, is somebody who is coming out very, very strongly. And this man is also likely to sweep the whole of Western. And then, William Samoei Ruto need to be very much worried if that is the direction that the people of the mountain are going to take. And the advantage here is that they have already Jubilee at heart. And Jubilee has structures. And these people, they have money. If they decide to support, they give the financial support to George Natembeya, George Natembeya will win the presidency in the morning. There are also those who are saying that Kalonzo should be supported because he's a gentleman. There are others who are saying that they should actually go back to Azimio, support Kalonzo, and make Kalonzo the president. But when I look at that option, it is good. In fact, Kalonzo would make a good president. But the problem is, he doesn't work for it. He just stays there and hakuna kitu anafanya. Like now he's supposed to have taken advantage and maybe rally his troops and maybe come like he was trying to save Gachagua, something like that, so that he can get maybe the support of various people, like Gachagua sympathizers, something like that. And Wamalwa is now being told to work with Natembeya. So if Kalonzo agreed to work with Natembeya, you can imagine what is going to happen in this country. Number three option, there are some people who are saying, no, we need to be in William Samoei Ruto's party. You're not going anywhere. They are there, Akina Ishungwa. And although that one will be a very difficult decision for the people of the mountain, I think it is only the leaders who are for that option. But now when you come on the ground is speaking a different language. There is another group of people that want Dedi Nyoro to contest the presidency. And Dedi Nyoro is coming out in a very strategic way. You realized that He did not vote for the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. He did not talk about it. He did not even go to parliament. And this one is giving him a lot of marks. This one is attracting a lot of attention from many corners because they are saying this is a brother who cannot sell the people. This is a brother with principles. And the fact that he is youthful, the fact that he is already a member of parliament, the fact that he's trying to cast a national image, there are those people who feel that Mount Kenya should have its own candidate, and that candidate should be Dede Nyoro. But when you look at that option, it is good, but that one they may not actually get the support of other regions. Having, for example, produced 3 presidents and having the perception that the Gachagua presidency would have, I don't know how it would have been, but what I noted is that many people, well, it's not that they did not like Gachagua, but they feared that he would be the president. And if you listen to what they were saying in parliament, they were imagining Gashagua's presidency. I don't know why they were fearing him. I don't know what is wrong with Gachagua, the truthful man, as he like saying. But they were voting out of fear. So it is this fear, I think, that would make them also not vote for Dede Nyoro. So I don't know which direction the people of the mountain are going to follow. But if you ask me, that idea of Natembeya could be a shocker to many people. That idea of supporting Natembeya, who is very hardworking, by the way. Natembeya is very hardworking. Natembeya understands how the government works. Natembeya is a hands-on leader. Natembeya George is loved even in his region. And if you now bring Natembeya, Wamalwa, and now you bring the people of Mount Kenya, I think it will be a very interesting ticket. It will be a game changer. I don't know how William Samoei Ruto is going to do, because ODM is equally strong. And ODM now strongly believe that it is now even easier to impeach even the president. They can even bring the motion of impeaching the president. Remember, there is a censure motion in the National Assembly. So this one tells you that ODM is watching. Don't underrate ODM. Don't underrate ODM. What I know is that Kalonzo is not likely to get the support of ODM. He's not likely to get the support of ODM from the way things are. And it also depends on whether Raila is going to win the national, whatever, that chairmanship post. Because still in the mountain, there are people who are saying that should Raila come, they are going to throw their weight behind him. And that would be that would be very, very interesting also to see. So politics is going to be very, very interesting. So let's see how Parliament is going to do. That is in the Senate. But what I know, the Senate will impeach Gachagua. It will impeach Gachagua because if he has been rejected by UDA, he has been rejected by even the people of the mountain. How is Senate going to save him? It will be very, very difficult. Guys, have a blessed day.